we're Neon Trees.
And you're watching Artisan News. There's this actor, Jared Leto, and yeah, he fronts the band. Have you heard of him?
And he's got a brother in the band as well. And then there's this other guy, Tomo.
He's kind of hairy.
Tomo's in that band.
We love them. They're nice. They're nice cats.
Of course, they're talking about 30 Seconds to Mars. Leto and crew were one of the first to see the potential that Neon Trees had of connecting with a wide audience. They were right on the money as their song Animal is at number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100 at its peak. Meanwhile, they released a new song, 1983, to alternative radio. Neon Trees have been touring off and on with 30 Seconds to Mars for most of 2010, and they initially heard bad things about touring with one of alternative rock's biggest bands. They admit they don't know what to expect and decided not to prejudge them.
Before that tour, we didn't really know what to expect. Because
We didn't.
You hear rumors about artists and people in the industry or whatever from people, and rumors have been told about us. And so often the ones told about us are not true.
So
at least the negative ones.
So it's kind of like you want to be like, well, imagine how many things that are said about us that we laugh at and are like, whoa. And so, like, how many things that are said about other people to us.
So we purposefully went into that tour with
Fresh.
an open mind.
Yeah.
We were like, hey, we're not going to believe the negative things we hear, and we're not, frankly, even going to believe the positive things we hear. Let's just go and meet them and see what this tour is like. So I think we just went in, like, purposefully a blank slate, and we had a great time. A great time. They were so nice to us, and I think we tried to be very easy to work with. I mean, we were the opening band on a steady three-band bill, you know? So it was like we knew our place, and we were like, great.
They learned that Jared Leto is the hardest working man alive, takes his fans seriously, and that there's a no partying rule on the tour.
They're one of the most hardworking rock bands out there today. Jared, for all his quirks and what anyone wants to say about him, he's one of the most hardworking musicians out there. He's doesn't get any sleep on
Which is
purpose.
weird.
Possibly the hardest working.
Yeah, I would say he's the hardest.
I can't think of anyone.
But
He's
it's
making
weird.
videos,
He rarely sleeps.
editing,
And he
looks like
he's an
13
angel. He's
still.
like a Cupid doll. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like he reached the age of 28 and now he's going backwards.
But they're all like rad dudes.
Crazy. I bet when we see him this next time,
They had a
he'll be,
dry
pre-chested.
tour. Like the tour, like had no drugs or alcohol. It was mandatory. That's just cool to be on a tour it's taken seriously. They love their fans. Their fans love them. We made fans for life from that tour.
Neon Trees wraps up their tour with 30 Seconds to Mars on Halloween, October 31st in Nashville, Tennessee.